Hello, it's your boy, Bighomieblocks back at you with another video. Yo! And I ain't gonna lie, today, we gotta talk about it, y'all. We gotta talk about it. Y'all saw Xavier's video where she was just basically like saying why she left. Finna chop it up with y'all, talk about it. Cause at the end of the day, I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that she ain't take accountability for. Especially when it came down to like things that she should have been doing as a person, as a wife, and as a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? And we've been to touch base on this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Cause I really genuinely love that girl. And for her to just sit there and act like I just was doing her completely dirty is crazy. On my soul. That's crazy. I fucked with you, Xavier. Like, damn, you gonna do me like that though, Lord? Thought we was cool, gang. But I ain't really like that you was just sitting there telling them stuff and not telling them the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, let's touch base on when Zaire was, when you was having a problem with Zaire. Let's touch base on that. A lot of times we couldn't go to the hospital with each other because Zendaya couldn't go in. So a lot of times I was in the crib with Zendaya. Just when you getting checked on, we understand that. But when Zendaya couldn't go in, so what could I do? I'm staying in the house. And you was telling me like, yeah, I don't think I'm feeling right. You know what I'm saying? You let me know, you aware of me of that. But I already had plans of going out. So when you went, I was out already. You can't just sit there and blame me when we ain't part ways when you was leaving out the house. We ain't part ways like that. For real. We part ways. I part ways first, then you went to the hospital. I was already partying. I was already at the club when you went to the hospital. And I came back after you said you went to the hospital. But I don't like how you just sat there and just made it feel like I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a good person to you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody would sit there and say that. To family, to friends, to people you know, and to people I know. You know what I'm saying? I always respected you. You know what I'm saying? And I hate it when you got on there and said what you said. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you make my love feel like it wasn't nothing. Like nothing. Like I really love you, gang. Like for real. Do anything for you. You saying you want to go on dates and all that stuff. All this year, I kid you not. If y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that, I've been trying my best to get this girl as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the moment. Because to be honest, I wasn't happy as a man either. You know what I'm saying? She said she had a bad year. I also had a bad year. We might have been going up on views and stuff, but when it came down to me personally, I wasn't in the right space, gang. I wasn't in the right space. We already got to the point where it was distant. Like even before this video, like we was already having problems. Like she wasn't giving me none. She wasn't kissing on me, gang, giving me hugs. All that love and affection stuff, all that stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in a relationship. All that matters. I'm more lovey-dovey than her. You know what I'm saying? I want to cuddle. I want to talk a little bit. But she more like, she was already probably done with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie. She that type of person too. But as 2023 told us a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like how different we was. And it, like she said, it probably started when Zaire came early. Because when Zaire came early, she probably wasn't feeling like I was caring for her like she wanted me to care for her. But best believe I cared for her. She just had my fucking son. Why wouldn't I fucking care for you, gang? Just because it ain't what you want, you can't like knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Can't knock that off just because it ain't exactly what you want. I wanted to see you happy. Like, my biggest thing was to see you happy. Even when we got married, gang, like, I wanted to see you happy. Like, that was my biggest thing. As long as you happy, I am happy. Like, I'm a good person, y'all, man. Like, I don't like that she just said, like, all that. I said a couple things that I agree with, though. Like, for example, with the threesome. Yeah, I always told her I wanted a threesome. I think I over-exaggerated it a couple times, but, you know, when it comes down to it, man, I'm just a freak, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be wanting it sometimes. That's all. One thing I'm gonna say, I always wanted to see her do better. That's all. When I said go get friends, they ain't telling you miserable and all that. Just go get friends so you could have time to enjoy yourself, to feel free. I hate it when you stayed in the house and I had something to do. I feel like I'm doing something wrong now. Like, damn, I'm the only one that's going out doing this and that, enjoying my life, and you just in the crib. That's why I always told you get friends, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to feel like I'm the one that's really enjoying life compared to you. I never called her ugly, never disrespected her personality, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I hated was her mood, especially towards me. Behind closed doors, it was a lot of stuff going on. Like, why Blocks not happy? Like, it ain't just you not happy, Xavier. At the end of the day, it's not just you not happy. It's a two-way street, baby. There was a lot of times I've been in the crib, bro. I've been in the crib just to make sure you happy, you know what I'm saying? Keep the energy going up in there, you know what I'm saying? But no lie, I just hated that you was just stating a lot of stuff that made me feel like I was the bad guy. I really looked at that video and felt like I did you wrong. When I know, and deep down in my soul, I did you good. We've been with each other for 11 years, Xavier. Don't regret no time. Don't regret none of that. But for when you say certain stuff, you ain't thinking about my feelings. You thinking about just yours. You always just thought about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like that about you. And that's one thing you got to improve with yourself also. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how you going on here saying you want a divorce when we just separating, gang. Like, we just need time apart, but you want to take it all the way there. That means you're not completely happy at all. A lot of people said, why did she marry me? She loved me at that moment, but afterwards, once when real life stuff started going on, like the movie theater incident, like, if you talk to them, they say it wasn't a kid event. The kid that came was in the movie. Other than that, it was not a kid event. It wasn't a kid movie. Why the fuck would I bring my kids out? I wasn't bringing them anyway. This ain't for them. This is a red carpet premiere for somebody else. And they invited me out. They invited me. Why wouldn't I go, gang? Then you come in there doing extra shit. And you get mad at me, talking about I ain't protecting you when you just overdo it sometimes. Sometimes I can't even handle you. I can't handle you sometimes, gang. Like, how I could protect you when you going against people that I love also? How could I protect you when sometimes you not right all the time? How could I protect you when sometimes it's not my position? You know what I'm saying? I can't protect you when you not right all the time, Xavier. Sorry. And I fucked with you the hard way. Like, even when we first started, like, we was cool as hell. Like, we was friends before we got married and all that stuff. We should have probably just kept it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because once we got married, you felt like you was entitled for a lot more things. But you already know we got to check this bag first. And when it came down to making money, that was my biggest thing last year. But I felt like we ain't do nothing that I wanted to do, and that's why we didn't get the bag that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit behind what we got going on. I really genuinely was upset that you said half of the things you were saying, making me feel unhappy. I did say certain things, like, for example, when we was at Skin Bone Podcast, I did say I'm singing on camera. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking on that one. That was disrespectful. I agree with that. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I probably was fucked up talking. You know what I'm saying? I was talking around my homies and we just was like comedy shit. That's all. And you know that really sparked our Xavier. And I respect it. I understand that. I understand that, yo. I understand that. But you know, I'm a comedian, y'all. Like sometimes my comedic ways come in between us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I say certain things, like with the threesome situation. I'm saying like I want a threesome, but I never had one to want one. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to one partner. But, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted one. And I'm telling my wife that I feel like I could talk to about that, about it. You know what I'm saying? And she said another thing, like I watch TV and I'll be like, I don't recall doing that. I'm respectful to you, Xavier. I'm respectful to you, gang. Nigga, I don't show you no girl like, yeah, look at her, she's twerking. I don't even do that to you. Like, I'm not that type of guy, gang. Like, other than that, I genuinely not happy about her decisions, like how she go about shit. Cause I genuinely is a good dude. She wanted to do all this other stuff. I said we separated, she wanted a divorce. Now she want to say she want a divorce. I guess it is what it is at this point, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a separation would have been better for us because we could think about what we need to do fixing ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And on myself, when it comes down to the kids, you know I love my kids, folks. That shit unconditional. I don't like that you saying like, I don't do this for my kids, I don't do that for my kids. Stop lying, Lord. For real. Cause it seems like every time I look up, it's me doing something wrong instead of you. And that plays a big part of life. Like, gang, come on. Like, come on now. Damn, like, I don't really like that, y'all. Like, I swear to God, like, I really be trying my best to be the man. Like, and people will sit there and play with you in your face. Like, you ain't him, or you don't be trying, or you don't put in no work. Like, come on now. Everybody know me off comedy. Everybody know me off our comedy. I never denied that. I always say we. Never denied that. But for you to come on here and say what I don't do is crazy. You gotta really talk about what you don't do, Xavier. I gave you way more than you gave me this year, bro. I swear to God. Let's start it off. Okay, we're gonna start out with Valentine's Day. Make sure you got something for that. Despite you ain't liking me at all. You ain't even like my Valentine's Day gift. And that was like one of my best surprises ever. You liked it to an extent. You said you ain't even want to do it no more. And I didn't feel right because I felt your energy. I said sorry and stuff online. If y'all remember, I went live and showed her all that. But soon as I started recording, she was like, yeah, why you do all that? Woo? Like, why? Like, why the fuck is it why? I did it because I love you. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I did something wrong, so let me make it up to you. Let me show you something I can do for Valentine's Day. Boom, her birthday came. I made sure she was good on her birthday. That was next, her birthday. Made sure she was good on her birthday. Gave her a gift. Gave her something. Boom, my birthday came. I ain't get shit. Let alone she ain't even come to me to Chicago to celebrate it. My big 30, you know what I'm saying? I turned 30 last year. And you wasn't there. I wasn't tripping because I ain't want your energy around me at that moment anyway. But you still wasn't there. You weren't even there. I had to bring my son out with me. You know what I'm saying? You weren't there to watch the kid or nothing. Like, damn. But you heard. Another thing, let's fast forward to our anniversary. You happen to, I don't know why you do this. You got your tea poured a day before our anniversary. Then the day of our anniversary, you sleep all day, of course, because you off anesthesia. You off that stuff. You sleep all day. I still found a way to surprise you with a picnic in the backyard. When last thought you were gonna be happy, knowing you off the anesthesia, you wasn't really, this is amazing. You wasn't there. You wasn't there physically to me. Then you got mad because I played King Von. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, when King Von came on, you know how you playing a playlist? It came on like that. This motherfucker got mad at that and walked off. I paid good money just for the picnic to be a good look. You know what I'm saying? Looked good. And Xavier did not like it, y'all. Another thing that hurted me. That shit hurted my soul. Sweetest day came. Now, it's all my turn now, you know what I'm saying? Sweetest day came. I ain't get shit, gang. Like I said, she changed before me. She changed before me. And at this point, I am cool with our separation, whatever she want to do. Because I'm not happy. You saying you weren't happy all 2023. I wasn't happy all 2023. I wasn't happy. I loved my kids. Like, they saved my life. Kids and pranks and videos, that's the only thing that made me happy. But when it came down to you making me happy, rare. That shit was rare. That's why I said I think we fell out of love. We fell out of love right after the wedding.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
No cap, we fell out of love right after the marriage. Like, and a lot of people be killing me with this one. Why did y'all get married just to divorce? Like, why the fuck did that even matter? Like, we've been together 10 years before we got married. We wanted a big celebration. God damn it. We've been together for 10 years. A lot of motherfuckers don't even make it to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got married. It was a celebration. It was a fucking celebration. We got married because it was a celebration. We celebrated 10 years with each other. I don't regret that day to this day. Fuck you talking about. I don't know fuck how much money we spent. That shit was the best day of my life. I would never regret that day. Never. Let alone I don't regret putting the ring on him. Because I really loved this shorty that long. We've been trying to hide for so long. Now I see it. Now that we're fighting over our ass, we don't want nothing to do with it no more. And we need a break. If a break, you know what I'm saying? And you know, another thing, I never sit here and bash you on here, you know what I'm saying? I hate that you calling me a lame, like a goofy. Like, bro, I'm all this now, Lord. If you was with me, that means you all that too, gang. Don't never, ever disrespect me like that, Lord. Because I ain't none of that. I think I'm done right now, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe bell. Turn on that post notification so you know when getting them on the screen. I feel a little relief. Got it off a little bit, but there's a lot more I missed because she said a lot on her video, but there's a lot more I missed because it was a lot of negative instead of positive, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really like that. Like, she made me feel like I wasn't there. I wasn't there for her. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I try my best to fight it for the relationship. Even when you said you wanted flowers and all that, I started giving you flowers. They weren't flowery enough for you. Like, goddamn. When I said they gonna die, nigga, you let them die for real. Like, what the fuck? I gave you flowers that I saw die. Fuck, I'm keep spending my money on flowers that you gonna die, like that. I bought her a whole vase. She ain't putting out a flower in that bitch, Lord. After she said, I need more flowers, I started buying her flowers. Guess what she was doing? Letting them bitches die. It's a whole vase in that bitch, gang. But I don't give you that. I don't give you that. I don't give you dates. When I try to be romantic, guess what you do? Fuck it up. Fuck it up. All I'm gonna say is, fix. We gotta fix each other. I mean, we gotta fix ourselves. We gotta fix ourselves. This separation gonna be good for us. You know what I'm saying? We could finally find ourselves and fix what we need to fix. I fuck with you, Xavier, but please, please don't go in here bashing me like I'm the bad guy, gang. It's a two-way street, baby. Two-way street, I swear to God. I swear to God, you ain't perfect at all. And just know, this breakup is for our health and us. You know what I'm saying? This breakup is for us to find ourselves, because we definitely probably did ourselves in a hole so deep that we don't even know who we is no more. And the whole time we digging separate holes. Y'all know the vibes already. Love y'all. Thanks for supporting. Tune in for the next video. And I am out. Hello.